Hallo meine lieben Freunde, was geht, was muss, guten Abend, guten Tag, es ist dein Lieblings-YouTuber James Bray, und today in this video we're going to be looking at how Germany decides to get down with Halloween. Now I know Halloween I don't think is I think it's, isn't it like an American thing or something? Maybe it's not, maybe it's a worldwide thing. I just know that my entire life you know, I knew it was something that was talked about amongst people in America, in the USA. So hold on one second. My headset is trapped here. Anyways, I don't think I need this headset anyways. So yeah, it's been a thing talked about in the US forever. It's a holiday forever, but I'm pretty sure the world celebrates Halloween. We see posts, things, whatever. So today we're gonna be doing an internet deep dive again to see exactly how Germany gets down with the get down. If you guys are new to the channel, willkommen. If you guys are returning viewers, willkommen zurück. All I ask is that you abonniert diesen Kanal und like the video bitte. Vielen lieben Dank for you guys' support. It really means a lot. Let's go ahead and see how Germany gets down with this. By the way, this is off of this website called the Local DE or something like that. So if this is wrong information, let me know in the comments down below. Correct your boy, because it is not cool for me to just walk around here being ignorant. It's just not. So let's go ahead and dive into this thing, man. What does this article have for us? So here it says, how is Halloween celebrated in Deutschland, Germany? Spooky cobwebs coated the windows of my family's home, and candlelit carved pumpkins glowed the windows. This scene might resemble a house in the US around Halloween, but it actually took place where I grew up in Berlin. Wow, this is actually a blog. This is pretty interesting. When I used to go trick-or-treating in Schmargendorf, Schmargendorf? Is it Schmargendorf or Schmargendorf in Berlin, in the Berlin neighborhood of Wilmersdorf, I would dress up and have my mom put makeup on my face shortly before it became dark. Then I would head out for 1 or 2 hours with my mom and dad, who are usually dressed up as well. We knew which places to go and which places to avoid in order to pick up stock on candy. How Halloween spread to Germany. Halloween originates from the old Celtic festival of Samhain. In the evening of the 31st of October to November 1st, the dead supposedly rose from their graves and attempted to repossess the living. In order to avoid this, the Celts tried to scare them away or disguise themselves in order to remain unnoticed. This traditional holiday eventually turned into a commercial celebration in America and is nowadays renowned worldwide. Oh my god, I can't read. The holiday became to Germany at the end of the 90s and is popular today. It's a popular event today. In Germany, the younger generation, such as preschoolers and elementary schoolers, participate actively. Is this true information, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Kindergartens, schools, and after-school care clubs often join this event by hosting small parties in class, accompanied by music, snacks, and costume competitions. Very similar to what we do here in America. We do the same thing exactly. For the most part, Halloween costumes are spooky or gruesome, such as a witch or a ghost. Children will not dress up as princesses, for example, because in Germany, Halloween is considered a spooky event, and Fasching, Carnival, is reserved for a non-Halloween costumes and more of a colorful, joyful sort of thing, such as clowns or cowboys. That's actually very interesting. That's something I did not know. So I guess that's a very strong contrast towards Halloween in Germany and Halloween in America. People actually intentionally dress up as spooky things in Germany versus in America, you can wear whatever you want. But maybe it's the same in Germany. Like I said, once again, let me know. I think this article was written in 2018. In southern Germany, however, these costumes can take on a scarier appearance. How to trick-or-treat in Germany. You can either make your own Halloween costumes or buy them in dozens of stores, ranging from simple supermarkets to actual costume shops that sell whole costumes or individual items such as colored contact lenses or elf ears. Trick-or-treating, or die Hause ziehen, going around the houses, as the Germans call it, usually take place in your own neighborhood with the same intentions as in the US, collecting candy or playing pranks. Streiche spielen. In German, the German version of classic Halloween phrase trick-or-treat is Süßes oder Saures. Oh wow, sweets or sours, that's pretty cool. Or differently phrased, Süßes, sonst gibt's Saures. Give me sweets or there will be sour things. But some children learn longer phrases and perform them in order to earn candy. Spinnenfuß und Krotenbein. Wir sind viele Geisterlein. Oh my God. Wir haben leere Taschen und wollen was zum Naschen. Spiderfoot and Frogleg, we are many ghosts. We have empty bags and we want something to snack. These phrases usually rhyme and are fun thing to recite. A special scary spot. In Berlin, it has come to some Germans' attention that the American sector near Oska-Hellenheim is a great place to collect good American candy. These streets are often decorated incredibly scary and pass out tons of candy. In other German neighborhoods, as I can speak only for my experience, there are a few houses that actively participate in decorating, but it should be mentioned that it is more difficult to decorate visibly from the outside when you live in an apartment story building. Many households carve scary or fun pumpkins and set them outside for everyone to see, just like we do in America. This is a good indicator from which homes you will receive candy from and which ones you won't. If you do not wish to participate in Halloween, you should turn your lights out. Only then will you not be bothered by the doorbell. Guys, I hate to say this, but I can't be passing out candy this year because bah. There are a few Halloween parties then supposedly in the US where you dress up and eat gruesome foods, but they're becoming increasingly more popular, especially through YouTube influencers like your boy. But I'm not doing that this year once again because I'm not celebrating it, man. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just watching anime and chilling, I guess, all day. However, many teenagers and adults do not skip this event but visit parties and clubs where they dress up, drink, and dance. For instance, the club Kulturbrauerei in Berlin advertises with Berlin's größte Halloween party. Größte Halloween party, Berlin's biggest Halloween party. Trick or treat or Süßes Zone Gips Saures, because that would be the trick as well. When walking through the streets, we would pass usually younger children with their parents, children in smaller groups, or teenage boys with Halloween masks who were only in it for the candy, which makes a lot of sense. All right, we're gonna read this last little section and boom. Many people I could tell had bought their costumes. I had a homemade costume every year. Most people who had their lights on were prepared to hand out candy and excited to see the spooky costumes. Others would then open their door, seemingly having forgotten about Halloween, and hand out random sweets or fruit that did not excite me very much. We would try to remember that place and avoid it the following year. Others were just annoyed by this event. Despite those people, it was a fun evening every year. Basically, this is pretty interesting. I learned a lot of new things about this, and I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What I find particularly interesting about this is that the whole point of Halloween in Germany is to really display the spookier side of things, which is cool because that's what we do here in America. But you guys really wear, like, you know, the creepiest of costumes and shit like that, right? And, you know, hey, like, you can't be dressing up as princesses, you can't be dressing up as cowboys, none of that. It's got to be creepy. You got to look like, you know, a Call of Duty zombie or something to make this to qualify. So I think that's actually really interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm very curious to see what you guys do in Germany during Halloween. A lot of you guys don't do anything like myself, but for the people who do celebrate it, what do you guys do? And I would like to talk about it and stuff. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time I see you guys again, bis später Leute, ciao.